Hey, stay away. I don't work on TV anymore. I'm not public property, okay? Stay away. Oh, it's the dog that everybody wants to talk to. Hey, folks, it's the weekend. If you're feeling good, I bet you're loving the weekend. And if you're not feeling good, the weekend is a bunch of crap because it doesn't matter what the day of the week is. I get that. Boy, do I ever know. Especially when expectations get big. Oh, it's a beautiful day. This should make you feel better. Well, we all know that that doesn't make any difference. So yesterday I was talking about medication. By the way, I'm going to spin class, if in case you're wondering why I'm wearing this combination of items. Although my daughter Casey dressed me, isn't that right, Case? Yeah. One of the most profound experiences of my life was the first time I went on medication, because I was in a really bad place. I mean, I don't have to emphasize that to you, because I think I probably told you enough times. But I was really in the hole, and I had this horrible fear when I started on medication that it wasn't going to work, that I would be one of the 25 or 30% that wasn't helped by the medication. And I was panicked, constantly panicked, and it actually magnified my symptoms. But then, my wife and I were at a restaurant in Toronto called Pharaoh. When we walked into the front of the restaurant, I was suffering miserably. I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to be anywhere, let's face it. But I can remember this was probably 12 days after the medication started. I said to her, you know what, I'm going to go to the washroom. And the reason why I was going to the washroom was not that I had to go to the washroom. The reason is that I wanted to be by myself, because just being around people was painful. So here I am, walking to the back of the restaurant, and it hits me. Oh my God, I think I feel a little bit better. I mean, even now, 18 years later, like, I get choked up thinking about it. That's how relieved I was. Now, it was just a little bit better, but at that point, it reminded me of how sick I was, because you don't know how sick you are until you feel better, and then you look back and you say, oh my God, I was worse than I really thought. So that's what it did for me, and still to this day, I remember that moment, like, wow. I can actually almost relive that moment, but I certainly don't want to relive the moments beforehand. SickNotWeak.com, that's where we are right now. It's a beautiful sunny day. I hope you can appreciate it. There's a few things that I wanted to tell you. Number one, got to spread the word. This, from what we hear, is really useful for people. That SickNotWeak.com is a place that people can go where they feel, Brenda wants to go, where they feel like, you know what, I'm not alone. You know, I matter. That's a word I hear over and over again. I matter. And you do matter. And you find that out. So you got to spread the word. How can you spread the word? You can share the website with people. Everybody you know, just send them a link and say, hey, this is a good resource if you need it. Number two, social media. Follow us at SickNotWeak or at Hey Landsblog. Facebook. You may be watching this on Facebook because we are linked directly to Facebook. Don't care how you do it. If you believe in what we're doing, if you think, you know what, that's a good thing, it's helped me, then allow it to help other people. We're here every single day, and I'm here to talk to you every single day. Number one, because I like to talk, and number two, because I think it makes a difference to know that there's a live body that's thinking about the website and thinking about you on a daily basis.